We're going to cover the usage of a new script for Dowels 32 millimeter system. So what we're going to do, or what we have, is loaded a script that is going to place these holes along the tops of any cabinet and then along the bottom. The distance that we have from the front edge of the cabinet face to the first hole is 37 millimeters. Then the next hole is 64. Along the top on a base cabinet from the back edge of the hole to the center of the first hole is 37 millimeters. Then again, 64 spacing. This is allowed to have the stretchers have the same spacing or not have a difference between the front spacing and the back. Along the bottoms, we have a distance from the front edge in 37 millimeters. From center of this first hole to the center of the next is also 64 millimeters. Then we have the distance, or a divisible number by 32 millimeters, to the next set of holes. So the center to center distance from this hole to this hole, or any of these holes along here, is divisible by 32 millimeters, and that's why we could see that the holes really don't line up with the top, in this case in the base cabinet. And we could see this adjustment by just coming back into the data entry and entering in another value. Instead of 24 deep or 21, we're going to enter in a depth of 18. We will recalculate nest. We can now see that the hole locations along the bottom have changed slightly. The holes that we have against the front of the cabinet have not changed. The top holes on the back side will not change. The variables are going to be these two holes for the bottoms towards the back. That is going to adjust to allow and keep a 32 millimeter distance between center to center of holes. Hopefully this helps clarify and point out what we're trying to do. Anyway, we'll try it one more time with a smaller cabinet in depth. We'll go 12 inches and re-nest that. And again, we see that they get closer and still maintain the 32 millimeter distance from center to center.